Good morning, class. Boker Tov. Before we dive into the material for this session, I thought it might be helpful if we take a quick look at the cosmological understanding of the ancient Near East. This image depicts, in general, the Hebrew and ancient Near East concept of their universe. They viewed their earth as essentially flat, supported by pillars or columns of the earth. Above the earth was a solid, rotating, bowl-shaped firmament which rested upon high mountains at the edges of the earth. The sun, moon, and stars were affixed to the firmament, and the rotation of the firmament caused the lights in the sky to move. Above the firmament were the waters of the upper seas, or waters above the firmament, and below the pillars of the earth were the waters of the great deep. Beneath the earth and the great deep were the fountains of the deep, or fountains of the great deep, which allowed the waters of the great deep to flow up and water parts of the earth. The gods, or sons of God, the Bnei Elohim, and various other classes or species of spirit beings resided in the chambers in the heavens, ruled over by the one supreme God over all. Deep in the earth was the cavernous Sheol, the dwelling place of the dead. Now, this is not hell. Hell is something else. Sheol was divided into two chambers, which were separated by a great chasm. The righteous dead resided in the pleasant chamber, known as Abraham's bosom. The unrighteous dead were in constant torment in the other unnamed and very unpleasant chamber of Sheol. Below Sheol, or more likely beneath the great deep, lay the abyss, also called Abaddon in Hebrew, or Tartarus in Greek. It was the place of utter ruin, death, desolation, destruction. Now there's a spiritual being who rules over the abyss. He's called the King in the book of Revelation. The angel of the abyss is called Destruction or Destroyer, sometimes called Abaddon, because his task is to oversee the devastation of the inhabitants of the earth. His identity is a matter of dispute. Some make him out to be the adversary himself, while others take him to be only one of the adversary's many evil subordinates. Many of the Bnei Elohim who rebelled against Hashem are bound in eternal restraints in the abyss, while others are free to roam the earth in pursuit of the adversary's objectives. In the book of Revelation, when John sees his vision of the fifth trumpet blowing, a vast horde of demonic horsemen is seen arising from the newly opened abyss. They are sent forth to torment the unfortunate inhabitants of the earth, but not to kill them. They have a rule over them called a king, the angel of the abyss, whose name is given in both Hebrew and Greek. In Hebrew, it is Abaddon, and in Greek, Apollyon, both words meaning destroyer or destruction.